Transportation escalations. This is Chantel. Hey, Tanya, how can I help you? Yeah. Okay. Okay, go ahead and pass the call. You're welcome. Transportation escalations. This is Chantel. I'm taking over this call. How can I help you? Yes. 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 Okay, well, she was correct. We can't offer you a second Uber. Okay, we sent you. Yes. Yes. Okay, well, this morning. Okay, well, this morning, your regular bus didn't leave the garage because we didn't have a driver for that bus. As a courtesy, we did issue you an Uber. But when the Uber got there, you canceled the Uber. Right. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The Uber showed up and you canceled it. You called back and said you canceled it because you didn't want to ride with a male driver. And that's well within your rights. But we won't issue you a second Uber because you canceled it. We can't guarantee if there'll be a male or a female driver. All we do is book the Uber and pay for it as a courtesy. But if you refuse to ride once it gets there, we can't issue you another Uber because the company still has to pay for that Uber even though you canceled it because they showed up. So no, we can't issue you a second one. Right. I'm sorry, that's just not how it works. Once an Uber is issued to you and it shows up, that Uber is paid for. And we won't send a second one. Now, had the Uber driver canceled, we would be able to issue a second one because they canceled and then they don't get paid. But once the Uber actually shows up and you refuse to ride, they get paid and we can't issue you a second one. Okay, ma'am, let's not be disrespectful. I haven't disrespected you and I won't allow you to disrespect me. I'm trying to assist you. I'm not acting like this Uber's coming out of my paycheck because it doesn't. But we're also not going to, at the same note, I'm not going to issue you. I'm not going to issue a second Uber. That's just not going to happen. As I've stated before, you canceled the Uber once it got there. That's a whole different scenario. No. Yes, you can. And that's all fine and well, but as I stated, we will not be issuing you a second Uber. Like I said, we don't know. Yes. And I'm sorry you experienced that, but that does not fall on us. I'm not sure how Uber handles that. Well, if you were afraid if you were afraid that you would be assaulted by the driver, the best thing for you to do was to cancel that ride. Yes. No. And I'm sorry, we can't do that. Yes. Yes. Yes, of course. And no, we aren't able. Okay, that's what I'm saying. We're not able to keep booking and canceling Ubers until we see a female driver. And no, you can't request a specific driver. Okay, well at this point, I see the next bus is due at your stop at 9:45. That's less than 10 minutes. So we can't send you another Uber anyway. Okay? Yes. You as well.